Good evening, fans. I thought I'd give you a bit of a tour of our tonight's gig. We're in Reading, close to the town centre, at the Salisbury Club, a really proper old school conservative club. Very friendly crowd, very cheap beers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a little rundown of all our kit and what we do and how we use it, and then we're going to be on, if you're in and around the area. Well, actually no, this is probably going to be an edited video, so don't worry, you've done the gig by the time you see this, but I'm going to give you a little rundown of our gear and our kit, and yeah, hopefully some of you might find it interesting. We'll see. So starting off here, this is Adam, our lead, our rhythm guitarist's amplifier, Marshall valve amp, beautiful valve amp. What is the set list there? You can see that. This is a Marshall Class 5 in a beautiful sort of racing green. Those are Adam's settings for anyone that's interested, and he's playing a Gibson Les Paul Studio in a beautiful wine red. He's going into a Helix HX effects processor. If we go on to that, you can see what is. No, but those were his settings. Moving on to my setup. So I play through a Boss Katana, first generation. So this is now what you would consider maybe vintage, I guess, because they're on the third generation now. Of course, everyone needs a big gaff tape, some of the plectrums. My settings there. So master only about sort of like quite low down, boost in the middle, boost in the bass a little bit, treble down, maxed out the volume on the amp, but obviously the master's down, which is kind of gives it that, actually gives it more of a tubey sound. Tube amp sounds obviously solid state. I'm then playing a Gibson Les Paul Tribute in, I believe this colour is called like iced tea or something, but I love this guitar. This is essentially my dad bought me this guitar in a sense. Bought this with when my dad passed away, left me a bit of money. I thought I'd treat myself, so this is something I'm never going to let go of. And what I love is I've played it so much, I've got a little bit of relicking going on there. And I'm also going into a Line 6 HX effects, and hopefully I'm not going to feed back as much. So if I show you my settings, so you've got Crunchy Horse, which is a Klon type overdrive, Bobby Smith based on Robert Smith. So that's a chorus. I've got a rotary vibe, like an organ sound, verbs, bit of reverb, lay lady lay, which is a delay, which I can set the repeats with the tap tempo. And then Chunky Boy is a chunky distortion sound, which I think it's based on an OCD pedal, I think, I don't know. If you move on to Leroy's kit, this beautiful, again, sort of racing green stage custom standard kit, beautiful. Yamaha Rebel Alliance sticker, of course. Mic'd up with a bass drum, just to give us a bit more of a chunky sound. I say chunky sound a lot, I think I probably do. Beautiful selection of cymbals. He loves his cymbals, spends a lot of money on cymbals. Paste. Adam's on the drums, but he doesn't play the drums, but you know what, he probably could if he tried.
Probably could if I tried.
Snare. It's got quite a I would say, would you say that was a shallow snare? I'd say it was a shallow snare.
I don't know anything about snares.
I'd say that was quite a shallow snare, yeah, in comparison to other snares I've been out with. He's got his in-ears there.
He's got some sticks.
He's got sticks, which I would imagine are probably quite important. Are they important to drummers, sticks?
I imagine so. These are Phil Collins sticks.
Are they really? Are they actually his? It's probably
got his name on it.
Well, it's probably why he's retiring, because he's lost his sticks.
Yeah. Bet he'll feel that.
That and his health. That and his health issues, obviously. Fan, obviously, our biggest fan in the corner there. Only fans. Now, Steve hasn't got his. This would be where Steve's amplifier would be. However, I won't embarrass him by telling you what happened, but he forgot. Well, I am embarrassing him, but he forgot his actual the head of his amp. So yeah, but what I can show you is his guitars. So he's got this beautiful 4-string there, and this one which he's had wrapped in like a. Let me take this out for you. In the sort of Joker thing that he's had wrapped in. I don't know, it was his choice. His choice. And his pedals include this. So he's got a HX Stomp, which he programs for. I think actually Steve's he's a bit more technically minded than the rest of us, and he programs patches for each song, and that there is his tuner. To show you where so this is our desk, mixing desk. Now again, Steve's very clued up on this sort of thing. I have no idea what any of this means. Lots of knobs. What I do know is, so we've got my vocals, talk back, then we've got my guitar. I mean, we're not miking up everything today because it's quite a small venue, but everything is programmed for each channel. Like I say, most of it is not in use tonight because the venue is just a lovely little club. Things we're going through Yamaha 12 tops and 15s on the subs. Yeah. So I think that concludes the tour of gear. Thanks for watching, if you've made it this far. Love you.